Mr. Machaca, are you here? Is anybody here? Oh, wow, look. Look at that, Mr. Machaca's computer. Oh, hey, maybe I can get over here and play some video games. Where's my snack? Wow, it's delicious. Let me have some of my cookies here. Oh, so good. Okay. Oh, okay, let's see how we do this. Uh-oh. Who's that? Let me go check. Yeah, who is it?
Oh, hey, Zach. Thanks for opening the door. Why was it locked?
Oh, I was just making sure that you had total security here.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Zach. But what? Hey, what is all this mess?
Sorry, that was kind of me. I was just wanting to see on your computer, to make sure everything was secure, and maybe I had a little Capri Sun and some cookies.
Well, Zach, listen. You want to have kind of better manners than that? Look at everything. It's everywhere.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Zach, listen. We're talking about citizenship this week, and part of being a good citizen is having good manners. So let me go ahead and show. I had a book open here for the kids. Maybe you want to sit there and watch along while we read this book, okay?
Sure.
Hey, Zach, you got some cookies in your ear. There we go. Okay, let me get that. All right. All right, boys and girls. Well, Zach's going to be right over there. We're going to read this book called Maya Makes a Mess. And we may not read it all today, but it's a really good book. And let's take a look. Part of being a good citizen is having good manners. Here we go. Maya, don't eat with your hands. Use your fork. Now there's Maya with her mom and dad, and they're sitting there eating all this yummy spaghetti. And you can see in the illustration, the spaghetti was just coming out of the pot. It was so good and delicious, and they're enjoying it, but Maya's kind of making a mess. Sit down, sit up, sit forward. Use a napkin, use a spoon. No. Why do I have to? You need manners. What if you're eating dinner with the queen? Ding dong. Excuse me, we're in the middle of dinner. Her Majesty the Queen invites Maya to come to a dinner party tonight. But I just ate. So what? This is amazing. Would this be fiction or nonfiction? I think this would be maybe realistic fiction. It has people in it, but it's definitely make-believe. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad. Put on a dress. No time, no time. Say please and thank you. Mind your manners. Now, I think this is what Maya struggles with her manners. I think that she enjoys life. She loves to eat spaghetti. She likes to have fun, but she really has a hard time with manners. Juice and cookies? Are you all right, honey? I've never met a queen before. As long as you mind your manners, the queen will be nice. Ladies and gentlemen, please buckle your seatbelts. Where are they going? They're going to a different land. They're going to England, where the queen lives. Ba-da-ba-ba. So good of you to come. It's the queen. Let the party begin. Wow, look at that. Buckingham Palace, where the queen lives. Hey, what's for dinner? There she is sitting right over there, Maya. What's for dinner? Shh. Wow, look at this big, beautiful, elegant party. Here they come. Remember, we read from left to right and top to bottom. Dinner is served. Let's read some of these labels on these foods. Goose livers. Ooh. Snail salad. Oh. Ham jelly. Chicken with pineapple. Not bad. Broccoli broth. Puffs. Souffle. Stuffed tomato. Lettuce salad. And spinach juice. Wow. Look at Maya. She's looking at her napkin. What do I do with this? Excuse me. do you have pasta with ketchup, please? I'll check in the kitchen. She's waiting. Pasta with ketchup for the lady. Thank you so much. She's thinking to herself in this little thought bubble. I am so polite. Which one? Look at all the forks, the knives, and the spoons. And in the olden days, you had to make sure you ate with the right one. And the rule was you start at the outside and go to the inside. So the first one should be that fork and that spoon. Wow, you really had to know your manners back then. Excuse me, which fork is for pasta? There is no pasta fork. So how do I eat it? I don't know. Eat it the way you're used to. Uh-oh. Boys and girls, what is she going to do? Let's make a prediction. I predict that Maya is going to eat it really messy, the way she always does at home. Let's take a look. Okay. All that ketchup on the pasta. Ooh. Look at her. Just grabbing it and eating it and stuffing it in her mouth. Suddenly, the room became very quiet. Uh-oh. Let's stop again. Let's make a prediction. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think the queen and everybody else is going to be happy? Or do you think they're going to be upset at her? What would your parents do if you ate like that at the table? Would they be happy with you, or would they say, no, you can't eat that way? Use your manners. Eat just a little bit. Don't shove all that in your mouth. Let's find out what happens. Everyone had stopped eating to stare at Maya. Never, not even in the wilds of the kingdom, have such bad manners been seen. Uh-oh. Now she's thinking there's another thought bubble. They're going to put me in jail. Didn't anyone teach you manners? Well, my parents did. Then why, for heaven's sake, did you eat that way? It makes food taste better. Taste better? Taste better? Much better. We shall see. Tonight, we eat as Maya does. Everyone had to listen to the queen. Look at them, they're all talking. Really? We're going to eat like that? The Duke ate the chicken with his hands. The princess put her face in the soup bowl. The countess put her hands in the salad. The duchess fed cheese to the dog. Oh my goodness. Look at all that. Look at the queen. But the queen outdid them all. Outdid means she did even more than them. At last, the queen pushed away her empty plate. I say, that did taste better. From this day on, the people in my kingdom shall eat as Maya showed us. But only on holidays. How can our kingdom ever thank you? Can I have dessert? May dessert be served. Cooks came in with piles of ice cream. Would you like to eat that ice cream? Oh yeah. The queen asked Maya to stay forever, but she said she really had to get back home. I must teach my parents some manners. The end. Was that a good story? Yeah. Now, do you think that's what would really happen if she ate that way? No, I don't think so. I think that's a fun book. Can you imagine if your parents or your brother or sister ate that way, if you ate like that? No, it would be a huge mess. So part of being a good citizen is to have manners. Don't eat too fast. Don't put all the food in your mouth. And what do your parents always say? Don't talk with your mouth full. And another good idea is, as you're being a good citizen at home, is to help clean up the table. Clean up the plates, the fork, the knife, the spoon, the cup. Bring it over to the sink and help your mom and dad out. All right. Zach, what do you think about that?
Oh yeah, it was a really good story.
Okay, well, Zach, it's important that you be a good citizen too and use some good manners. All right. We'll see you soon.